too happy with the sounds this bike's making. You know, I think what I'm hearing is my the drive chain and the sprocket, because I know that they're not meant to be together and they used to be pretty noisy. And someone fixed it a little for me and it's been quiet, and maybe I'm just now noticing the sprocket and chain again. So it's coming from the left side, and that's the sprocket and chain side. It's not coming from the right at all when I pass vehicles. So I think I'm a lot more relieved now. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna put up a video of just some general stuff here. I did get some new parts in, but we'll go over that in a minute. What I'm looking for right now is I typically carry several different types of screwdrivers on me. I got some V-twin primary case oil with some red line, because I will be having to drain my primary oil. I got a new throttle position sensor. I'll show it to you guys while I'm at it. You know, might as well. The unboxing. Look at, so my bike's been having some idling issues, and one of the two major causes is either throttle position sensor or the head temperature sensor. And just from watching the readings, I have like a little cable I can connect my laptop to it. Watching the readings on the throttle position sensor, my best guess is that that is what's wrong. Also, I have some steering bearings, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. So it looks like all of my parts came in except for the main tool that I need to be able to disassemble the clutch spring. Some other things that I got in is this is a primary drive locker, so it's like geared and it sits in there and it locks everything up, so that you put it in between the chain and the gear and it locks everything up, so you can undo the bolts if I need to. I just wanted to have it just in case, so that's what this is. This other box of stuff here is just extra parts that I've gotten over a period of time that I plan on doing. I don't really need this, but it's my neutral switch wire. Some screws that I needed to replace on it. Some more screws. Got the throttle cable and return cable. I've got some exhaust clamps. Primary gasket, so when I put it back together I can seal it. So I couldn't find the screwdriver I was looking for, so I got a little screwdriver, and I got some antifreeze that can be mixed with anything. It's already 50-50. So I'm probably going to make a mess right now, but it needs to be done. I noticed that the coolant was low on the R6. Now my Buell is air cooled, so I don't have to worry about that. But the R6 takes coolant, and I noticed that it was getting a little warmer than I normally see. After I stop it, it was over 200, which is fine and all if I've been sitting for a really long time, but I wasn't sitting for a long time, so I'm taking this plastic off just to get it out of the way, because I'm lazy. Also, an update on that oil symbol flashing and the red light being on. Oh, it looks like I might have actual fluid in there. Yeah, it looks like I've got fluid in there, so we're good. Never mind. Update on the oil symbol coming on, and the oil, or the engine light and the oil symbol flashing. On the 99 R6, there's an oil level sensor, and apparently it's really common for it to go bad and cause that light to come on intermittently when you're hard accelerating or hard decelerating, which I didn't recall doing, but it does it to me in the mornings, or I just notice when I hard accelerate. So I'm leaning towards that there's nothing wrong, and it's just the faultiness of that sensor. To show you guys where it is, if hopefully you can see this, there's two wires that come down from up here, and one of them is the kickstand sensor right there. The other one goes towards the exhaust, which seems like bad planning, and it goes up into the oil pan. So to get to it, you have to remove the exhaust, and a good way to test it is to take like something blunt and kind of give it a good tap while the bike runs and is upright, while your friend's holding it upright watching the light, and you see if it flashes and gives you the oil sensor. So in case any of you are having that problem with an R6, look into it. I looked into several forums. Everyone seems to say it's pretty common, including a self-proclaimed Yamaha mechanic that charges lots of money to fix that problem when it's not necessary. So that's kind of a daily update. Hopefully I'll be able to get a Throttle Thursday video uploaded here on Thursday, of course. So, ow! Son of a gun. No pain, no gain. Anyways, so go ahead and like, subscribe, check me out, and stay tuned for more.